All right, okay, share this video. All right, share this video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you're watching me from. It's no more a news that the EFCC arrests Obi Cubana over money laundering. The social media has been on fire, and it will be recalled that early this year, maybe mid-year, around July, Obi Cubana actually did a burial ceremony for his mom, and it was one of those things that hit the town. One of the events that hit the town that the whole world was talking about it everywhere. Everybody was talking about it like, okay, who is this guy? This guy is so loaded, so much. And after that burial, he has been appearing in different interview with BBC, everybody. And hey, yesterday the EFCC decided to pay him a visit. They must have been waiting. They must have been targeting him like, okay, we will get to this guy. We don't know what they have against them yet. Well, I don't know if this is a surprise to any one of you. I wasn't surprised. I thought I was expecting that this will actually happen long time ago. I was expecting that they will have pick him up long time ago and start asking questions, because during that burial it was a lot of money spent, and hey, it wasn't I'm not sure if he planned for it. I think people just made the event wide based on what the guy has done or what he's doing for the society. And but then after the burial, uh, I don't think he cooled down like that. He was still spotted in some places, still spraying money a little bit. I mean, not that crazy, but it was still spraying money. It was still spotted, I think, 2 weeks ago in one of his staff wedding, spending money. So I was expecting that the EFCC will actually get on his case to question him. And why this news hits the internet, Nigerians, as they have reacted that it's not. Someone said it's none of our own business, that he should go and sort himself out. And there are different reaction out there. Some people were saying that, hey, this is our own. Nothing must happen to him. Nothing must happen to him. And some person says that you don't harass people that are poor. Once they sense that you have little money, they will come for you. That what in the world is the EFCC doing? What's their business with him? But the thing is, like I said, I personally, I believe they will come for him. I believe they will come for him. And that is part of the EFCC job. When you are spending the money that somehow is questionable, then they should be able to call you that, okay, what's up, what's going on, what do you do? This thing happen everywhere. Happen in United States. When you spend money anyhow, trust me, some people are already on your case. So, and I always, like I always say that I always tell people, don't put yourself out there. Don't push. You don't have to show off that you are rich. Do you yourself? Do you stop? You don't have to show off that you have this, you have that, you have this, you have that. Don't call unnecessary attention to yourself. Don't call unnecessary attention to yourself. I live in part of the country. I live in New Jersey, and you get to an apartment that is owned by a Jewish man, and this Jewish man is probably wearing a short knicker and a t-shirt, walking beside you, and you will never know that he owned that estate. You will never know. Nobody show. They don't show. If you see anybody that is showing, hey, they always know that probably there's something about them. But someone that really made his money working really hard, it's rare that you see them start showing around. But it's not the same thing in Africa. Hey, does that mean that some people are showing off and they're doing something bad? No, some people, that's just their lifestyle. But then when you show off, when you get yourself out there, then you should be expecting the AFCC, you should be expecting the RRS, you should be expecting the FBI to come after you if you can show off that you are rich and there's question about your wealth. So I want to believe and I want to trust that Mr. Obi Cubana is clean. I want to be sure, because a lot of people, we kind of like the motivation, we like the vibes, we like him. We like him when he showed up, and when during that time, everybody was like, wow. So but then, hey, there's limit to everything. There's limit to everything. So it's okay. It's okay that the EFCC is after you, but then if you're clean, then they will clear you out. And if it's not like a setup, maybe someone just want to get at him, then it should be okay. But we're still waiting for a few back. We're waiting for detail what happened after the invitation. Was he released? Was he still with the EFCC? Was he still with the EFCC, or he slept at the EFCC office? Maybe they already rented an apartment for him there for him to stay. So we're still waiting for the detail. But hey, the last thing we heard was that Obi Cubana has been arrested by the EFCC. So we're waiting. And someone says federal government want to borrow money from him. Anyway, I suggested that before. The federal government, instead of you going to China to go borrow money, just going around to go and borrow money, you have a rich man in this country. Why can't you borrow money from him? Make him your friend. So perhaps they call him in so that they can negotiate. They can know his terms and condition. Maybe you can borrow them some money. You know, these people, you can predict them sometimes because they are who they are. So we're waiting for the updates from what the EFCC have to say about this, and even from Obi Cubana himself. So we see. So thank you for watching. I need you to share the video. I want the video to get to everyone, and we want to believe that it will be all right. Thank you so much. Share the video. Share the video.